Is press freedom under attack ahead of Guyana's 2025 elections? As Guyana approaches a critical electoral juncture on September 1st, 2025, mounting concerns are being raised about the safety, independence, and integrity of the nation's press. The Guyana Press Association (GPA) has issued a strongly worded statement denouncing a rising trend of intimidation, censorship, and threats against journalists from both government officials and opposition circles. In the official release, the GPA stated, "The Guyana Press Association is deeply concerned about recent attempts to censor and intimidate local journalists by government officials, opposition candidates, and party supporters." With just weeks left before voters head to the polls, the GPA has called on all political actors to respect journalists and their work, especially as they pursue stories that involve sensitive issues like corruption, abuse of office, and political favoritism. The association emphasized that its members are experiencing professional and personal repercussions due to politically charged backlash, and that some journalists have reportedly been forced to self-censor out of fear for their safety or livelihoods. Journalists should be allowed to work without being intimidated or forced to self-censor, the GPA stressed. "We call on all involved to desist from intimidatory practices." This development comes amid heightened scrutiny from international watchdogs, including the United Nations Human Rights Committee, which recently urged Guyana to strengthen its constitutional and legal protections for press freedom. The UN called on the country to ensure its safeguards are aligned with international standards and to prevent political interference in media operations. Observers say press freedom is critical to the integrity of the electoral process, especially in a democracy where accountability, transparency, and voter education are paramount. In its closing remarks, the GPA reminded the public and its members that it continues to uphold the core principles of journalism. "We have always encouraged our members to be objective, transparent, and balanced in their reporting," the association stated. The press body is now appealing to citizens and political entities alike to defend and preserve a free and independent media, recognizing that any attempt to silence or intimidate the press threatens democracy itself. Guyana Decides 2025 will be more than a vote. It will be a test of institutions, civil rights, and public trust. For updates, follow News Guyana 24 on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Real, raw, and relevant. And remember, the tape never lies.